Weiland, an enterprise architect with a focus on bringing people, processes, and technologies together. Hi, I'm Steve Weiland, a self-proclaimed guru of IT stuff. Today, I want to talk to you about my opinion on confusing or misleading IT stuff. Specifically, digital transformation. For the past bunch of years, we have used the term automation to refer to the computerization of business processes, like inventory systems, banking applications, reservation systems, billing systems, and let's not forget healthcare and insurance applications. Much of that automation involves digitizing data that before was stored on paper or on analog media. And indeed, automation is what most persons in IT are engaged in. So along comes the term digital transformation, which, understandably, some find confusing. They wonder, aren't we already doing that? Or isn't this just some new term for what we have been doing? Let me try to clear up some of this confusion by telling you what I think digital transformation is really all about, without trying to sell you on its benefits, nor trying to teach you how to go about its implementation. Digital transformation involves not just the automation of business processes, it also encompasses the entire organization, from its interactions with customers, suppliers, and business partners, down to its very core and culture. Thus, digital transformation is not the responsibility of just the IT department, but of all employees from across the entire organization, and supported by all leaders in the hierarchy. Perhaps a more precise term for it might be digital transformation of the enterprise. The way I see it, there are four major components to digital transformation. There's process transformation, business model transformation, domain transformation, and cultural or organizational transformation. Applying technology to our business processes provides us with increased performance, lower cycle times, lowered costs, and increased quality. It also enables us to offer our customers ever-increasingly convenient ways to interact with us. Data, analytics, APIs, and other technologies give us new ways to reinvent processes so that we can get that competitive edge. This has been the primary focus of IT and corporations, but it's no longer enough to stay competitive. This is about the pursuit of technologies to transform traditional business models. Process transformation focuses on finite areas of the business, and business model transformations are aimed at the fundamental building blocks of how value is delivered. Examples include Netflix's reinvention of video distribution, streaming in other words, Apple's reinvention of music delivery through iTunes, Uber's reinvention of the taxi industry, insurance companies unbundling insurance contracts to charge by the mile. This is about using new technologies to redefine products and services in order to unlock totally new businesses for the company beyond currently served markets. A good example is Amazon. They expanded into a new market domain with the launch of Amazon Web Services. This is now the largest cloud computing infrastructure service in a domain formerly ruled by Microsoft and IBM. Amazon accomplished this by leveraging technologies they had built to support its core retail business, coupled with thousands of relationships they had with young, growing companies that increasingly needed computing services. AWS is not a business extension for Amazon, but a wholly different business in a different market space. Technologies that can be leveraged to support domain transformation include artificial intelligence, machine learning, Internet of Things, and augmented reality. This requires redefining organizational mindsets, processes, and talent and capabilities for the digital world. It also requires agile workflows, a bias towards testing and learning, decentralized decision-making, and a greater reliance on business ecosystems. Some organizations have changed by embedding agile development and collaboration into their workflows and by driving a fundamental shift in employee focus from equipment to data. Pitney Bowes, for example, implemented its transformation by shifting its primary focus to customer-facing offerings. One result was their development of new e-commerce cloud services to allow customers to better manage and pay for shipments. In a nutshell, digital transformation is not just about the automation of business processes. It is also about business model transformation, domain transformation, and cultural organizational transformation. Now, how to go about organizing, implementing, and managing a digital transformation is a matter for a whole lot of other videos. The important thing for us to understand is that this goes far above and beyond anything IT is responsible for. It involves the entire enterprise, strategically and tactically. And that's my opinion. I could be wrong. Thank you so very much for watching. Is there some confusing or misleading IT stuff for which you would like to see me express an opinion? Do you have an opinion about some confusing or misleading IT stuff that you would like to see me turn into a video? Please send your suggestions to steve@it-stuff.guru or post them in the comments below. Thanks again. Steve Weiland, an enterprise architect with a focus on bringing people, processes, and technologies together.